Saturday night, we're gonna do some upside down for 1 hour. I know you guys are gonna follow. Send me proof, send me videos. Hi Maggie. We're gonna start in 3 minutes. If you have at home 2 blocks, you can prepare 2 blocks. Also, a yoga strap. This is obviously not a yoga strap. This is like a robe thingy, but it works well. So if you have something at home, we're gonna be working on forearm balance, and it's sometimes nice to have some support for your arms. So yay, we've got lots of people signing in. Hi Cyrus. I thought I would be alone tonight. Saturday night, upside down. Amazing. We're gonna be doing headstands, forearm balance, and handstands, but we'll warm up. Hi Mini QQ. Hello. Wow, Taiwan is here. If you have also a wall space that's clear, we're gonna be working on handstands for some of you that need handstand support. Hi Julian. Namaste. All right, cool. 20 people. Wow. So yeah, I just finished a Zoom class for Purecast core. So I did 60 minutes of plank. Hi Vivian. I think that's how I say your name. Thank you, you were there. Okay, so yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So basically, hi Jean. Hi Derek. So basically I went supboarding today and I was like paddling for an hour, my arms are fried. And then I did 60 minutes of core, and now we're gonna do 60 minutes of upside down. Hi Simon, hello. Other thing is Instagram has some new settings. So when I'm on my mat, I cannot read what you guys are writing. So I am unable to save this. I can save the video, but I can't save your comments. Hi Randy, hello. So if you guys have anything important to tell me, you gotta send it to my direct message board, because I won't be able to review your messages after I save the video. It's all like gone, which is really unfortunate. Wow, 31 people upside down. I hope everyone's gonna be practicing. Okay, so we're starting now. If you have at home, hi Andrew, a strap, a yoga strap, or a tie, or some kind of robe thingy, you can prepare that. Also, a block or 2 will be good. I'm gonna play some music. Is the volume okay, or is it too loud? Is it distracting, or is it too quiet? Let me know what you think of the music. How's the music? Music okay? Hi, hello. Hello. Is the sound of the music okay? Can you hear it? Is it too loud, or is it not loud enough? And nobody cares. It's good? Okay, thank you, Maggie. Okay, let's start on our mats. I will see you guys in 1 hour. So let's begin in seated position, so you can sit on your heels. And we're going to start by warming up the wrists. The wrists are a very important part of the vinyasa practice, and also the upside down. So what I'll have you guys do is bring your hands together into a prayer position, like you're going to say namaste. And you're going to start to just roll. So you'll roll your wrists. Yeah, so you're just making circles, kind of like a Bollywood dancer. Just kidding. Okay, so your palms together, fingers roll forward, down, and in. And you push the backs of your hands together when your fingertips face down. Okay, so we'll do forward direction. You can also do internal direction, in, down, and out. Again, just the whole point of this movement is to warm up your wrists. Okay, just move in any way that feels natural. All right, let's do a few more circles, internal, external, whatever feels good. Alright, and then from here I'll have you extend straight arms, fingertips face down. So flex your wrists, bring your hands to the floor, press down into your hands, stretch your forearms. Okay, so side view would be like this. Your thumbs are on the outside, your hands are pushing downward. Deepen your stretch by walking your hands forward. Charlie. Breaths. Change directions, palms face up, thumbs to the inside, press down so you stretch the front part of your wrist. up, we'll warm up with some vinyasa practice. So hands down to the floor, fingers open, hips up. Push down into the floor, spread the fingers wide, extend your hips up high. Open your feet hip distance. Deep breathing. Let's prepare for vinyasa number 1. Inhale to high plank, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, straight arms. Thighs up, shoulders squeeze together. Exhale, push the floor, draw the hips back, downward facing dog. Deep breathing. Prepare to step or jump to the top of your mat, look forward, hop. Exhale, fold, straight over legs. Inhale, rise, stretch up the arms, come to stance. Exhale, back to fold, curl chin to meet chest. Inhale, halfway lift, step or jump, vinyasa. Feet together, right leg high, dog split. Elevate the left heel. Step right foot forward, place it between the hands. Rise up to a high lunge, keep your back heel lifted. Bend your elbows, connect your palms. Then extend your arms as straight as you can. Lift your belly up as you stretch your arms back. Find stability through your legs. Take a few breaths. When you're ready to transition to warrior 2, back heel to the floor, arms extend. Shoulders over hips, extending outward, palm faces up, reach back, reverse. Left hand reaches for the top of the right leg. Right arm reaches to the back. Circling to a side plank, we'll put left hand to the floor, right foot back. Join your feet together, press down through the left hand, right hand high. Hips up, right leg lifts. Lift up as high as you can. Look up for 2. Prepare to move into a one-legged plank. Come through a one-leg chaturanga on the exhale. Up dog on the inhale. Down dog, exhale. Feet together, left leg high, dog split. Left foot forward between the hands. High lunge, rise up. Find stability and balance and bend the elbows, connect the palms. Strong arms. Lift the belly, push through the heel. 3, 2, warrior 2, exhale, back heel down, arms extend. Release the shoulders, turn the palm up. Reach back, reverse warrior, right hand to the top of the left leg. Side plank transition. When you exhale, put your right hand to the floor. Push down, left foot back. Side plank or lift the leg. 3 more breaths. 2, 1 leg plank, 1 leg chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Prepare again, step or jump, top of the mats. Exhale, fold. Inhale to stand, extend the arms. Exhale, fold. Curl chin to meet the chest. Inhale, halfway lift. Step or jump. Vinyasa. Feet together, right leg high, dog splits. Left heel elevates, right foot steps forward between hands, rise up again, high lunge. Interlock the fingers this time, extend your arms straight. Slowly begin to control the left knee coming down to the floor. So we'll move from high lunge to low lunge. Left knee down. Lift the belly, back bend, hips forward, arms reach to the back of the room. Find a deeper back bend. Hold for 3, 2. On the exhale, slowly rise up. Hook your left elbow to the outside of your front leg. Press your palms together. Straighten the back leg. Slowly bring your back heel forward. Hold for 3 more breaths. 2. We're going to transition to warrior 2. Keep your legs strong. Circle your left hand forward, then back. Right hand to the front. Reach back, reverse second time. Left hand to the top of the right leg. This time we'll bind on the exhale. Bring your right shoulder underneath your right leg. Connect your hands. Turn your chest, look up for 3. 2. Side plank, release. Left hand to the floor, right foot back. This time bend the knee. Place the sole of the foot to the inner thigh. Stretch up the right hand. One leg plank. One leg chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Deep breathing. Prepare to step or jump lightly, top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, stretch the arms. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Step or jump. Vinyasa. Feet together, left leg high, dog split. Left foot forward between the hands. High lunge, inhale. Interlock the fingers, straight arms. Find your balance, control the lowering of the back knee. Come into low lunge. Stretch forward through the hips as you reach back through the arms. Find balance, deep back bend for 3. 2. Twisting on the exhalation, right elbow to the outside of the front leg. Turn your heart toward your thumbs. Straighten the leg, lean forward with the heel. Squeeze the thighs in. Deep breaths. When you're ready to transition, warrior 2. Right hand comes forward, then back. Once you make it to warrior 2, reverse warrior, reach to the back of the room. From reverse warrior, we'll go side angle, exhale, left shoulder underneath the left leg, connect the hands, turn the chest, draw the shoulders back, look up for a few more moments. Can't wait to release this. This is my least favorite pose. We're gonna release side plank, right hand to the floor, left foot back, bend the knee. Bring the sole of the foot to the inner thigh, push down, right side, lift up, left arm. 3, 2, one leg plank, one leg chaturanga, up dog inhale, down dog exhale. Deep breaths. Prepare again, step or jump lightly, top of the mat. Exhale, fold, feet together. Bend the knees, sit down, chair pose. Inhale, send the arms straight next to the ears. Lift the heels. Sink a little bit lower. 3 more breaths. 2. Stand up, heels down, arms forward, fold. Tuck chin to chest. Inhale, halfway lift. Step or jump. Vinyasa. Feet together, right leg up, dog split. Right knee squeezes forward, touches right shoulder. Now right knee touches left elbow, then right wrist, slides up the arm, pushes back, dog split. Okay, 4 more. Right knee to right shoulder, cross left elbow, right wrist, slide back, push, dog split. 3 more. Shoulder, elbow, wrist, shoulder, split. 2 more times. Shoulder, elbow, wrist, shoulder, split. 1 more. Bump, 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 slide, push. Lizard pose, right foot forward, outside of right hand. Left knee down. Move the chest forward, straight back. Adjust the back knee, move it to the back of your mat to deepen your stretch. From lizard, you can also take dragon, dip the knee out to the side. For upside down inversion practice, we need to have a lot of mobility and flexibility in the legs. So we will be doing a few more stretches before we go upside down. If you have more flexibility, you can bring your elbows down and go a little bit lower to the mat. You can also take the option of bringing your back foot in, circling your right hand to take your left foot. Turn your chest, squeeze your back heel to your glute. Stretch into your quadricep as you look over your top shoulder. Two more breaths. Release the foot slowly, step back, dog pose. Vinyasa. Okay, feet together in dog pose, left leg high, dog split. Left knee forward to touch left shoulder. Cross left knee to right elbow, down to left wrist, slide back, push high, dog split. Second time. Left shoulder, right elbow, left wrist, left shoulder, dog split. 3 more times. Shoulder, elbow, wrist, shoulder, push. 3 more. Shoulder, elbow, wrist, shoulder, push. Last one. Bump, 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 push. Lizard. Left foot to the outside of the left hand, right knee to the floor. Deep stretch into the hips and legs. Side, go into dragon pose. If you have the space, bring your elbows down. Bring the back foot in, bend the knee, circle left hand, take right foot. If you have the space, right elbow back to the floor, turn the chest, hug the heel to the glute. Two more breaths. When you're ready to let it go, release slowly, step back, dog pose. Vinyasa. Feet together, right leg high, dog split. Elevate your left heel, step your right foot forward, put it between your hands. Left knee to the floor, half splits. Toes are lifted. You can adjust your half split to become a full split. Okay, as long as you're stretching the belly of your hamstring, you can hold. If you want to deepen your stretch, slide your right foot to the front, left knee to the back. Pelvis turns to face the front of your mat. If you have blocks, you can support your splits, blocks in the hands, or block underneath your front thigh. Deep breathing. Welcome to move into any variation of your split. Three more breaths. 2. Come out of your splits in your own time by moving back, downward facing dog. Vinyasa. Feet together, left leg high, dog split. Elevate your right heel to give space, left foot forward between the hands, right knee down, half splits, hips back, straighten your front leg. I'm a yoga machine. Can't believe it. Okay, so let's go a little bit more. Half splits to thinking the other day how many vinyasas I've done my entire life. I actually brought out a calculator to kind of figure it out. I think it's like 500,000. Maybe more, maybe less, but it's a lot. So you can stay here. If you're more flexible, you're gonna go into a full split. So one side might be more flexible than the other. My left side, this side is not as good, so I'm gonna back up, ease up a little bit. I'll even use a block. Lost some flexibility the last year, so I'm just dealing with that, breathing through it. Let's take a few more slow breaths. Come out when you're ready, dog pose. Dog pose to vinyasa. Okay, from dog pose, we'll bring our knees to the floor, moving into a child's pose position. If you have blocks, you're going to be doing a stretch for the shoulders. One block, you'll have your block turned to this position, and you'll bring your elbows to the outer edges. Head down between the arms, releasing and stretching the upper back and shoulders. If you have two blocks, better yet, separate your blocks as wide as your shoulders. Bring your elbows to the center so that you can maintain your balance. Join your palms, walk your knees back. Try not to slip off of your blocks. As you sink the chest down, you're going to open more space into the upper back. 10 breaths. When you're ready to come out of your pose, come up slowly. Okay, we're going to move into forearm balance first. So block is good for those of you working on keeping the space between your hands. I'll show with the block first and with the strap. So your strap will be open wide enough to keep your arms as wide as your shoulders. So if you're using a yoga strap or a rope, you're going to make sure that the strap is above your elbows so that your strap is not on the floor. If you're not using a strap, it's okay. You just make sure your elbows stay in line with your shoulders so your head does not touch the ground. We'll be going into dolphin pose, elbows down. Fingers wrap around the front edges of the block. Curl your toes, begin to lift your hips upward. Try to straighten your legs. Look forward toward your block, step forward 1 to 2 inches. Draw your chest toward your knees, now look at your feet. Keep your hips as high as you can, let your shoulders move forward toward your knees so your head is not touching the floor. Then send your right foot up to the ceiling on your inhalation. Stretch your leg high. Try to reach up through your toes as you push your chest toward your knee. Internally rotate your right thigh so your pelvis stays square. Then change your feet. Right foot down, left foot up. Take a moment to relax, knees down, come out of dolphin pose. With or without a strap, we're going to repeat with or without a block. I'm going to do with no props this time. We're going to try dolphin split to dolphin switch. So this is a hopping. For those of you not confident in your forearm balance, I'll have you take your mat to a wall space so when you jump, you don't jump too far and fall. Okay? Really no danger in falling unless you're falling on something like a table or a dog or something that's breakable. Okay, so if you're using a wall, find a wall. What we're going to practice is dolphin split to dolphin switch. So what that is a hop and a switch of the legs. Okay, kind of like windshield wipers. Okay, so watch first and then we'll practice. Dolphin position, elbows down. Look forward to your hands. Elbows only as wide as shoulders. Right foot goes up. I'm looking forward. I'm hopping and I'm switching the feet. Hop, switch, hop, switch. Okay, obviously that might not be your experience tonight, so if you're not ready to hop switch, you're going to practice just baby hops. So that looks like this. Look forward, right foot up, hop, 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 change legs, left, hop, 2, and 3. Okay, so the idea is the leg that's up first, which will be your right leg, is going to try to stay straight. Try not to let your ribs flare open so that you go into a back bend. You want to try to push into your elbows, pushing into the floor. Do your best. Let's try 3 times hopping right side, switch 3 times hopping left, or switching. If you're switching, switch 2 to 3 times, come down and rest. Okay, let's give it a try. Switch or hop. Do a few more. Okay, when you've done a few, come down, take a rest. Take child's pose. Arms forward, head to the floor. Okay, next drill we're going to practice is with the block. If you don't have a block, you can still do it. Okay, it's going to be similar to your jumping action. What we're going to practice first is the block between the right thigh and the ribs. So we're going to go back to dolphin, but we'll keep the block squeezing between the belly and the thigh. So your left leg will be straight. The block side is my right, so it's going to stay bent. So it looks like this. Hips have to go up. Right leg is straight. Right leg is bent. Left leg is straight. As I hop, I squeeze the block. Squeeze the block. Squeeze the block. It's really tough. This is not my strong leg, so I'm struggling. Okay, and then I bring the foot down and relax. If you find your elbows sliding apart, you can use your strap. Try again. Block between the thigh and the ribs. Right leg stays bent, left leg is straight. Push into your elbows, squeeze, and try to find balance. Shoot the energy up through your toes, and then foot down, relax. We're going to try that again, this time with the other side. Block between the thigh and the ribs. You guys are having fun, I know. I know, it's tough, I know. Okay, elbows down, hips up, knee stays bent, right leg is straight. Begin to kick and up. Find balance, find your strength, push your elbows down, stretch your toes. And then when you're ready, come down slowly, release. If you're still with me, the good news is the next thing we're doing is a little bit easier. We're not going to need our blocks because we have the memory of how to squeeze and keep the knee bent. We're going to move to a wall, which means I'm going to move my camera and my mats. wall, this is what we're gonna practice. We're gonna keep the knee bent and the legs straight. So elbows down, come away from the wall, maybe 1 arm's distance. Okay, the idea is to find the wall with the toes. So I'm gonna do right leg straight, which means left knee bends. Bend the knee like I have the block. And then stretch the toes back to the wall. Where's the wall? There it is. Straight leg. Push the chest through the arms. Create a back bend for the upper body. Knee stays forward, so your left knee stays forward. It doesn't go back. Okay, this is not bending the lower back. We're moving into more of a split shape with the left leg staying bent. Put the awareness in your feet, point your toes. Then unfold your left leg and come down. All right, so we use the block to help memorize how to jump with the bent knee. We're gonna do it again. This time we'll do the other leg. So left leg will go straight, right knee is bent. If that felt easy, you can move back away from the wall a little bit more so you feel more extension to the long leg. All right, so I'm gonna move back a little bit more. Bring the elbows down. Lift the hips back to dolphin. Left leg is gonna go straight this time. So right foot steps in, right knee will stay bent. Find balance, then find the wall. Stretch your left toes back, back. There it is. As I reach for the wall, I keep the toe pointed and push the chest through. Push the chest through. Keep the right knee moving toward the chest. Forward. And then when you're ready to come out, unfold your right leg. Bring your foot to the floor. Relax. Okay, now we're gonna do one more thing. We're gonna repeat that each side. If you're feeling like it's light and it's easy to get your foot to the wall, you can practice moving back a little bit more so you start to feel as your chest goes forward, your toes push the wall, and there's an extension and a balance that comes in. So we're gonna try one more, each side, a little bit farther from the wall. Unless you're learning, brand new to the practice, you're gonna go closer to the wall and just practice one knee bent, one leg straight. Okay, so I'm backing up a little bit more. Dolphin pose, elbows down. Use your props if you need them. Okay, hips up. We're gonna go left knee bent, right leg straight. Look forward, pick up, fold the knee. Find the right toes to the wall. Reach back. Chest forward, reach, oh there it is, okay. I got it to the wall, now chest goes forward, away from the right foot. Stretch in opposite directions, palms help you find balance, so palms to the floor. Okay, now I feel lightness as I push my chest forward, so my toes are starting to leave the wall. And I'm balancing momentarily without the wall. Wow, so fun. When you're ready to come down, unfold your left leg and take a rest. Okay, so it's a back bend, an inversion, an arm balance, all these good things in one pose. Do one more time, opposite side. Then we're gonna take it back to the center of the room, and we're gonna practice once more, and then we're gonna move on to a headstand. Okay, so let's go one more time. Find your distance from the wall. Dolphin pose, elbows down. This time, right knee bends, left leg straight. Start to bounce and bend. Slowly stretch, left foot back, 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 back. Where's the wall? Where's the wall? Chest moves away from the wall. Don't see the wall. There it is. Okay, I don't need the wall. I'm pushing chest more forward so the leg is light. Palms are flat, find balance. 3, strong upper back. 2, release, right foot down. Okay, now we're going to move back to the middle of the room. Unless you're not ready for that, do what you can. We're going to go once more, same pose, and then headstand. Look at how cute that dog is. Cutest dog ever. Okay, last one. Elbows down, right leg will stay bent, left leg straight. Look forward, bend the right knee as you hop. Bend the knee, stretch the toes back, find balance. Chest moves away from the foot. Push the chest through the arms. Balance with the palms. Stretch the leg. Toes stretch back. Opposite of the chest. 3, 2. When you're ready to come out, unfold your bent knee and relax. One more. Okay, last one. Hips up. Right leg straight, left knee bends. Bounce, bend the knee. Right leg straight, chest pushes through, palms flat. Extend. Take your time. Push the chest. Push the chest. 3, 2. Release. Relax. Okay, before we go to headstand, we're going to do one stretch for the shoulders. Okay, the shoulder stretch will be child's pose legs. Right arm to the left, shoulder down, left arm to the front. So try to soften your hips. You can open your knees, hips down over heels. If it feels like it's too subtle, bring your left arm to your right side. Cross your arms in front of your body, in front of your chest. Change the arms. Right arm in front, left arm in front, right arm to the front or to the left. I'm going to go full pose, cross the arms. Forearm balance. So we're going to go headstand first. Headstand will be a tripod. So a tripod headstand takes a little bit more strength in the shoulders and arms because we have to push through the hands. Supported headstand requires a little less strength in the arms because your elbows are on the floor. So we're going to be doing tripod with some variations. So if you're new to tripod, you're going to try to set your knees on the tops of your arms. So when I'm in tripod, I will look like this, but I'll be reversed. The crown of the head will be on the floor, the palms will be flat. My hands will not be next to the sides of my head because you see that I'll be having less of a 90-degree angle here. I want 90 degrees to get maximum push, maximum stability in my foundation. So tripod, 3 points, palm, palm, and top of the head. 90-degree bend in the elbows. I know when you're upside down, you can't see your arms, so you'll be a little bit confused, but just remember, hands are not here, they're slightly forward. All right, so let's bring the crown of the head to the floor. So top of the head down, palms in front of the head. You will see all of your fingers, so you know your hands are not next to your head. So hands in front, curl your toes under, start to lift your knees, walk your feet forward so that your knees start to come closer to your arms. Set. One at a time, the knees on the arm. And then see if you can feel your hands push down as your hips move back. So it's like an arching of your lower back. So you're drawing your hips back like you're doing a cat stretch. This is what brings your knees away from your arms. So you can practice knees down, knees up, knees down, knees up. Okay, if you're ready to push into your headstand, gently press into your palms, lift your legs straight, squeeze your glutes. Stay aware that you're balancing. If you start to feel weightless and light, make sure you push into your hands so that you keep your balance. Okay, to come down, bend your knees, hug your knees close to your chest, set the knees down to the arms or bring your feet all the way to the floor. Child's pose. One more time with the variation. We're going to go back to tripod with the movements of the hands. So this is not suitable for everybody. This requires a lot of weightlessness and balance. What we're going to practice, for those of you that are easy to do tripod, we're going to practice stable, palms down, put the weight into one hand at the top of the head as you transition one arm straight. So it'll be from tripod, straight arm, straight arm. So you still have your 3-point base at all times, but there's going to be a moment where you shift the arm forward. So it's hands in front, not behind you. You're going to be going forward so you see your hands the whole time. Then the weight is on the palms, your arms are straight, your elbows are locked. You'll actually feel balance once you get there. So tripod, straight arm, straight arm. Some people are fancy like Randy. He's going to go tripod, straight arms at the same time. Choice is yours. I like to do one at a time. I feel more stable. Doesn't matter, right arm, left arm, whatever you like. Okay? So, tripod, maybe transition your arms. Let's give it a shot. Palms down, crown of the head to the floor. Elbows bend 90 degrees. Lift your legs, straight legs, walk forward. Go up into your headstand. Maybe it's just a teddy bear with your knees on the arms. Practice where you are tonight. If your tripod feels light, put the attention into one hand as you transition the other hand forward. Straight arm, straight arm. My thumbs are out to the sides. Some people also like to flip the palms to the ceiling. That's your choice. I'm going to stay with palms flat. And then I just find that moment of lightness, that moment of meditation where I am only focusing on what's happening in my body right now. So balance, breathing, all the different shifting of the muscles in order to maintain the shape. Okay, to come down, I can move my hands back, or I can keep my arms straight and bend my knees to come to the floor. Child's pose. Relax. Okay, we're going to do one more of this. Same headstand, possibly tripod, possibly straight arms. But what I want you to practice for the next step is to focus on going up and down with straight legs. So So what allows the legs to be straight as you lift is not flexibility. It's more of an issue of core awareness. So your core, yes, must be strong to go upside down, but I want you to think about your core pulling back. So my core, which is the center of my body, my hips, my glutes, my abs, is going to move this direction. My legs are here, so as my core draws back, my legs will slowly elevate up. Hips draw back, bringing the legs down light. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Focus on the core, moving this direction. So we go back to tripod. Hips back, push the hands down, feet go up lightly, levering through the core. Palms are down, pushing into the floor. To come out, my hips go back as my feet come forward. Try to keep your legs as long and straight as possible. Slow balance, hips back, feet down. You can do this a few times if you're feeling light. Don't lose your balance. Put attention into your hands. Push down. Once or twice. You can also do arms straight. Same idea. Hips back, straight legs. Toes can touch the wrists. All kinds of fancy things can happen when you learn the basic techniques. Come down slowly, relax. Child's pose. Okay, as I promised, we've got one more pose before we finish our practice. We're gonna go to a handstand practice, so you can use the wall. I am going to use the wall so I can teach you guys how to do a drill that helps you get a little bit more aware of how to balance on your hands. Okay, so again, I'll move the camera. All you need for this is your mats and the wall. Okay, all right, so back to the wall. All right, hi. Wow, still 28 people, awesome. Okay, so when we go to the wall, we have to measure the length of the leg from the wall because we're going to be doing a switching. So imagine I'm on my hands and I'm switching my feet. So I'm going to be moving like this. Okay? All right, so I turn around. It's really dark, huh? Turn around, and I'm going to put my hands on the floor. So hands go down next to the sides of the feet. Hands are separated shoulder distance, feet go to the wall, push, and what I want you to feel is your hips stacked over your shoulders. Okay, for this position you have to push your chest to the wall. And check, feet down, so I'm 90 degrees, bending at the waist. Then I'm going to stretch slowly 1 foot to the ceiling. So yeah, you want to stretch up. You don't want to go back with your leg. Why? Because it's not correct alignment and you'll lose your balance and you'll fall over. Okay, so I want my foot to find the ceiling. Push through the hands. Lift your left heel away from the wall and come onto your toes. Okay, so this is going to be challenging for some of you. If it's too challenging, keep your left heel against the wall. Come down. Take a moment's rest. You can fold. Relax your arms. It's really tiring on the arms and shoulders, so just take a moment. We're going to do the other side in just a second. And I encourage you guys to practice with someone who can tell you if you're in the correct position or if you can watch yourself. I feel like I'm in the dark. If you can see yourself, yeah, maybe I'll turn the light. Okay, anyway, so if you can see the alignment, it's really helpful. So if you can have someone help you take your foot straight up, this will be helpful. Okay, we're going to try the other side. So hands go back to the floor. We're going to go right leg first. Right foot stays on the wall this time. Chest push. Left leg lifts. Look between your hands. Find the ceiling with your left toe. So really tiptoe. Point the toes on both feet. Look between your hands. And just like we did for the forearm balance, I want you to feel how the toes get away from the wall. So really light. Extending to find lightness. So really stretching through the foot. Okay, this light's bothering me. I'm going to turn the light to face this way. Okay. There. Okay. So now what we're going to practice is leg up, switch, leg up. So we're going to try to transition from leaving the wall to switching the legs. Kind of advanced, so if it feels too difficult, just try one leg and hold. Okay, so we'll go back down, L shape. Look between your hands. One leg stretches up. Tiptoe. Find balance. Push into your hands. And see if you can switch your feet, or at least leave the wall for a moment. Switch the legs. Wow, really tough. My arms are fried. Ugh. Okay, I'm going to come down and rest. So what I think helps is pushing down firmly into the floor. This gets your legs to be a little bit lighter to transition. We're going to now change directions, face the wall, and try hopping to the wall. So if you're already balancing without using the wall, you can move back, or you can practice in the middle of your room. We're going to hop up 5 times on each leg, okay? So we'll do right side hopping, holding, hopping, holding. You move at your own speed. I'll meet you back here after 5 on the right. Okay, so my distance is going to be closer to the wall because I'm feeling really tired. Hands go down, separated shoulder distance. Look between your hands. Step your left foot close, right leg straight, start to jump. See if you can push enough into the hands and bring your feet up. Push down, feet to the wall, or left foot to the ceiling. And you're ready to come down. Down, take a moment. We've got 4 more, right side. Right foot stays high, left knee bends. Push down to kick up. So what I want you to feel is lighter kicking. Maybe joining feet for a moment. Feeling how the fingertips gripping the floor helps you bring a little bit more balance into the shape. Okay, you don't have to stay a long time. I don't want you to get burned out. I want you to think more about kicking up lightly. So let's do 3 more. Right side, palms down. Right leg high. Push the floor to bring your legs up light. Join feet. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the floor with the fingertips. Might feel easy the first time, the second time. Or it might feel it gets harder. It's always changing. Got 2 more. Okay? Jayo, let's do it. Hands down. You can move back a little bit more if you're feeling it's getting easier. Look forward, kick, push, join the feet. Balancing. And then when you come down, take a moment. If your wrist feels sore, you can roll your wrists. You can even make a bracelet in front of your wrist. Squeeze and move the hand. Both sides. Okay, so when you're hopping up, very important, push down. Second part that's very important is using your legs, squeeze in and lift up through your feet. So you're pushing down into the hands, but you're drawing your legs up to the ceiling. Okay, we've got 1 more on the right side. Hands down, bend the knee, kick right side first. Push into the floor, join your feet, squeeze from the core, lift up. Balancing, shifting weight from fingertips to base of palms. Push the floor, lift the core. Balance through the hands. And when you're tired, slowly bring the foot down Breathe. We still have 5 more for the left side, which is going to be perfect. We're going to finish by 8:15. Okay, still have 31 people watching. Hopefully you're also doing this with me, not just watching, sitting on your bed watching. Okay, hope you're actually practicing. All right, so we got 5 more on the left side. This might be your dominant side. This might be your weak side. I believe this is my weak side, so all right, let's go. Hands down. Right foot stays to the floor. Left leg is kicking. 1, 2, 3. Oh, God. Push down more. Push. Balance. Squeeze the glutes. Lift the feet. Come down. Rest. Number 2. Hands down. Left leg up. Right foot forward slightly. So don't put your right foot so far away. You want your right foot to step in so that it's easier to bring your hips over your shoulders. Okay, bend the right knee slightly. Begin to bounce. Push the hands. Whoa! Join the feet. Did I mention that I went supporting today and that I also did an hour of core class? Fried. 3 more to go. Okay, let's go. Left foot up, right knee bends, push, kick. Putting in the work. Thank you, Jean. I need that. Yes. Send me some love. Hi, Andrew. How are you? Are you doing the second class or you just did 1? Yeah? Let's do 2 more handstands and then we're gonna say night-night. All right? Hands down. Left leg straight, right knee bends. Kick, push, push, push. Balance, balance. Oh, God. 1 more. Last one. For Saturday nights, 1 more handstand. 1 more. Last one. Thank you, Winky. Wow, thank you, thank you, thank you. Got 1 more handstand and then we're gonna say namaste. All right, here we go. Left leg. Left leg up, right knee bends. 1, 2, 3. Let's sit down. We're gonna bring our practice to a close. I'm not so sure how many classes I'll be doing next week on Instagram. Thank you, Anna. I will be on